Wolves Live.
Welcome to Red Wolves Live, my friends. I'm Charles McCary. Arkansas State football had their second national TV home game of the season. Butch Jones is packed, looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. It was a gorgeous day inside the vault, and it was a bit of a homecoming for Texas State running back Lincoln Perry. He takes this handoff outside, and he's going to rumble his way to an 18-yard pickup and a first down. A few plays later, quarterback Brad Jackson's pump fakes and decides to tuck it and run. The speedster spammed the turbo button and gets into the end zone. Bobcats strike first 7-0. Let's go later in the first. Rayner, he's going to swing it out to Chauncey Cobb at 1-6. Shows off he's got speed too. He weaves through traffic and will pick up 24. 2 plays later, QB1 says, anything you can do, I can do better. Rayner busting out all the moves, breaking tackles, and picking up 33 yards. And kids, you have to finish what you start. Rayner with the keeper, shrugs some people off and stumbles his way into the end zone. Touchdown Red Wolves. A-State ties things up at 7 apiece. After a Texas State punt, Rayner going back to the air. He'll find Rucker underneath, and look at all the space in front of him. He's going to get pushed out after picking up 25. It would set up this Clune Van Andel kick from 51, just staying inside the upright. Scarlet and Black up 10-7, but here come the Bobcats. Jackson finds Bo Sparks on the outside. He'll break a tackle and get pushed out after picking up 24. We'll go 6 plays later. Jackson going back to the air, steps up in the pocket, and he hits Maven Anderson. And he's going to break a tackle and get 18 to keep the drive alive. And that will set up this Tyler Robles 31-yard field goal, tying things up at 10. And that's how we would go into the half. But let's jump to a wild fourth quarter. We're knotted up at 10 until Jackson finds Lyons, and the big tight end stretches his way into the end zone. Bobcats lead 17-10. Then Rayner going to the air on third down, finding Kenyon Clay wide open. I mean, nobody around him. And he's going to pick up 27. That's a first, and the drive stays alive. Next play, Cedric Hawkins takes the handoff, makes a cut, gets downhill fast, and he'll pick up 16. A-State in the red zone. 4 plays later, Rayner rolls out and throws an absolute dot to Hunter Summers, who looked like Stretch Armstrong making that catch. Touchdown Red Wolves. We're tied at 17. This is Rayner going to Corey Rucker here. He's going to make a couple moves. And that's a first down. He's going to get pushed out. Next play, Jalen doing Jalen-type things. QB1 rushed for 92 yards on the day, and it's first and goal. Then Rayner rolls and finds Kenyon Clay wide open. Running back gets into the end zone. We're tied at 24 with a little over a minute left. So, we're thinking overtime, right? Nah, Brad Jackson had other ideas. He keeps the rock, finds a lane, and it's 63 yards later. Trent Aliyah goes Superman to track him down and get the tackle inside the 5 as first and goal. Perry would get his second rushing touchdown of the fourth quarter. Texas State up 30-24. Robles comes on to kick the PAT, but he shanks it off the upright. Lead is only at 6. So you're saying there's a chance, Charles. Rayner to Rucker. A-State inside of plus territory. Then Rayner doing Rayner things again. This time, finding Jabari Bush with the adjustment and the first down. Jalen completed his final 20 passes of the game. He went 16 for 16 in the fourth quarter. He connects with Clay, and it's first and goal. 10 seconds remaining. Rayner, read option, and he's going to find his way into the end zone. We're tied at 30, and it's about to be some fun here, man. Extra point was up and good. A-State takes the lead. Craziness. Look how crazy the fans were going here, man. Here's Clune kicking the extra point. 31-30 is the lead. Texas State with one more chance. Bobcats with a bunch of laterals here coming up in just a second here. 7 seconds left on the clock. Texas State, look at this, all the laterals. 1, there's another, there's another. Perry, actually, check this out, man. He's going to find some room out here. He's got a lot of blockers in front of him. But Ethan Hassler says no. We're going to end this right here. And Drew Collins is there to make a tackle too. A-State snaps a 4-game skid and knocks off a West Division favorite, Texas State. 31-30 is your final.